morning, folks. Monty here once again, playing some Train Simulator 2022. Tonight, I don't know what we're actually going to play. Wait, route-wise. So, I'm actually going to let the chat decide tonight. So, hi boys, welcome to the stream. Is the audio okay, by the way? Because obviously I can't hear what you guys hear. Actually, I want to show you something cool before we do any actual gameplay. I just want to show you something. No. Let's see, where is it? Look at that, Edward. I've got 12 pages of routes. Where is? Oh, please tell me it's got quick drive enabled. Because this is something I want to show you guys. Oh no, Edward, that's not a good thing. Hope you find it. Oh, please tell me it's got quick drive enabled. Yes, it has. No. We don't want to start at Harrogate. We want to start there. Right. I'm just playing around with this because there is something. Because obviously you two are from Railcamp, so you will like what I'm going to show you in a moment. Let's just put something random on. We'll just go with the Arriva Cross Country. Yeah, that'll do. And the HST. Right. Oh, well done, Edward. And then when you want the Cummins pack, you will get it for the cheaper price, which is great. You know what? The picture quality is actually quite good from this PC. You see, I'm technically using a 2-monitor setup here. I've got the PC running through my TV, but I've got the chat and everything on my laptop. So brilliant. Yeah. So like I said, I'm not going to drive anything here. I'm just going to show you something that you will like. If it loads. It does take a while to load. I'm not running on an SSD. I'm running on a normal hard drive at the moment. I am going to upgrade to an SSD quite soon. In fact, probably in this next week, when I can also get my webcam sorted. Hello, Panda! I'm back live streaming, and this time I'm doing it from a PC. I haven't live streamed from the PlayStation for ages, but that's because I've not had anything to stream, really. Because all we used to stream was Grand Theft Auto. So, yeah. Come on. Oh, this takes ages. I really am going to have to sort the memory out on this. I've got 16 gig of RAM. And I would have thought that would have been big enough. So, As I said to the guys in the Railcam chat, I might have a go. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. Shame you can't spawn on foot. Alright, let's choose a different train then. Let's choose a different train and try again. No, give me a 37. Give me a 37, please. Yes. Class 37. Class 37. 37422. I haven't got concrete Bob. No. Oh well, that'll do. That'll do. I'm not driving it. I'm just going to show you it. Yeah, so do I. So do I, Panda. So do I, Jade. Um, the HSTs in the Intercity Swallow livery, absolutely gorgeous. The 91s looked good in the Can you hear me now? Is it working? Seem to be having problems with my Bluetooth headset. Okay, we'll do it a different way. Just to show you what I was going to show you, I'll do it a different way. Cancel that, please. I'm going to have to restart the game by the looks of it. Oh no, there we go. Right. There is a quicker way for me to do this. Because I'm only showing you something. Where is it? Harrogate Loop. I need to start at York though. Is there any... Where do I start at York? I don't think there is. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Okay, we'll do it this way. I'm only going to show you this quickly anyway. Jade, you should see my stream from last night. I completely made a mess of driving the trains. I overshot a station, so only the rear two coaches were on the platform. And then on the second part of the route that I did, I went barreling straight through the station. Ben, I used to stream GTA 5 online. Yes, it was. Yeah, it was Chesterfield where I did it in the HST, Edward, with only the rear two coaches on the platform, and then I barreled straight through another station when I was going to Leicester. But yes, I do have a lot of trains to play with, and a lot of routes to play with. GTA Online depends whether you go into public lobbies or private lobbies. If you're in public lobbies, you will just get obliterated. So yeah, Edward, I don't know how many route pages I've got. I just know I've got a lot, and I've got something like 28 pages of locos. However, the problem is when I download some of the third-party routes, is it will show a loco that I haven't got. Right, I'm not driving this. I just want to show you something. So, we all know this is York Station. Yep, this is York, look, as it says there. Oh look, there's 91. Yes, look at that. Beautiful train there. 91127. Yeah, you're gonna like this, Edward and Ben. Here we go. What's this on the road? What's this? Oh look! It's Railcam! Look, look. There you go. That's the view we're used to. That is the view that we sit there and watch day in, day out. Now, I have to hand it to the route creator who did this. This is a third-party route. It's called the Harrogate Loop. And I have to hand it to him. Done a really good job. And it even says Network Rail. So, right. What we're going to do is we're going to quit that. I just wanted to show you that. I just had to show that off. I don't know, Jade. I don't know if it's an Easter egg or the guy who created the route watched the cameras so he knew where it was, or he'd literally been and seen the site. So, right. Let's just see how many pages of routes I have. No, I don't want that. I have 12 pages, Ben. I have 12 pages. Should we see how many pages of locos? 34. Like I said, where it appears blank, it means that I don't have them. Yes, Jade. People do make the route, and I can drive them. I don't play all of them, Edward. I tend to stick to the UK routes, to be fair. But let's go. See, I don't like playing the career scenarios. I can drive an Azuma. I can drive a Nova. I can drive a Lumo. I can drive all sorts. Name a loco and I'll see if I've got it. And then I'll see if I've got a route to drive it on. I don't think there is. I know there's Cardiff route. Oh, I don't like... Oh, I've got the mail train, Edward. Yeah, I've got the Class 325. I've got plenty of 37s as well. But maybe I should try a Steam. So, let me just mention the third-party routes. All of the ones on this first page, so this Chatmoss, Kings Lynn, King's Cross, Peterborough, Doncaster, Leeds, York, East Coast Main Line North East, East Coast Main Line South, North East England. That's a good route to play. Yeah, there's a few Cardiff lines. Yeah, so all these on the first page are third parties. Paid for that, but the rest of them are what's called freeware. I could go. Do I have a Cumbrian route? Um, I have West Coast Main Line over Shap. Actually, I think West Coast Main Line over Shap does cover some parts of Cumbria. I think it goes to a power station. There's a line to a power station there. Where is it? West Coast Main Line over Shap. Oh, class 56. Yeah, we're all used to seeing that that class 185, by the way, especially if we watch York. Oh, yeah, I know what it is. West Coast Main Line over Shap. There are some career scenarios. Yeah, I know this. That's the nuclear power station, but West Coast Main Line over Shap is set in the 80s, I think. Let's have a look. Class 47. Yeah, I'm not driving the 87. I cannot drive the Class 87. I really do not know how to drive the 87. Haitian Power Station, that's it. Unfortunately, Edward, I do have the 68, but I don't have the nukes. No, I don't think I have the Barrow to Lancaster route. I can go to Blackpool though. I can go to Blackpool. Oh, I've got Wherry. Yes, I have got Wherry lines. Yes. I know. I know Jade would probably like me to drive through Gloucester. Or down that way, down that sort of area, Wales area. Yeah, Wherry is a good route. Edward, there's actually a version. Actually a version 2 of that now, but you can only get it from Armstrong Powerhouse. West Highland Line. See, some of these I haven't even played. Look, I've even got the NYMR. Have I got any steam trains I can play with on that? I love that. I love that scenario name. Thunderbirds are go. Thunderbird. I'm not being funny, but Thunderbirds was one of my favourite TV shows. I haven't got Eric Tracy. I haven't got the Black 465. I haven't got the Black 7. I haven't got the 7F either. Oh dear. Tell you what, Edward. Seeing as you ask so nicely, I will do something with the class 68. Let me just have a look. See if I've got a good route to do it with. Yeah, look, I've got look 80. I've got the class 185. I've got the 800s, HSTs. That hasn't got any. I can't do anything with the 68 on that one then. I don't know what route I can actually play with the 68 on. That class 185 is actually a really good locomotive in this game. It's a really good train in this game. South Wales should have a 68 scenario, I do believe. Yeah, I know Wherry Lines has a 68, but I haven't played much of Wherry Lines yet. South Wales Main Line. Yeah, see, I have a lot of the AP stuff, which is great. There's a 67. Oh, okay. South Wales Mainline doesn't have a 68. Ah, I know a route I haven't played. I know a route I haven't played. And I think I can use the 68 on it. I should be able to. Where is it? It's one of the Scottish routes. Oh, actually, I can do this Manchester to Huddersfield. Hey, Dan! Thanks for joining. It's been a while since I've done any live streams. And now I'm playing on the PC. And I know I'm being boring. I'm playing with trains. AP Class 68. Where is it? There it is. And go from Manchester Piccadilly to Huddersfield with the AP Class 68. But are you wanting passenger or freight, Edward? Yeah, I know it's been a while, Dan. Work. The audio working again. Sorry, the headset keeps cutting out. My headset is not. It's playing funny beggars today. Right. Well, I think I've never driven the 68 with freight, so I don't think I'd be any good with it. Let's do this one because this is actually a good route. And again, this is a third-party route. You'll have to forgive me if I mess it up. Ben, it's a brand new. It's pretty much a brand new headset. It's just sometimes I don't think because it's Bluetooth. I think something interferes with it. Hang on, let me just double check. Turn the Bluetooth off on that. Where's my iPad? Nope, that shouldn't be interfering with it. Yeah, I have done that before. In fact, I've not only done it on Train Simulator 2022 on this freeware route. I've also done it on Train Sim World, driving a 47 or a 45. Can't remember which one. It's an easy thing to do. Actually, yeah, it is an easy thing to do because, oh yeah, Vulcan bombers are, yeah, love Vulcan bombers. See, that's the thing I miss. That's the thing I miss about playing GTA. I'm not flying my Vulcan bomber. Of the Vulcan bomber sat in my hangar on the army base in GTA Online, doing nothing. Yes, it can't load the Class 390. Yes, I know. Right. See if I can remember how to do this then. There's the AWS. Turn the instrument lights on. Where's the headlight switch? Oh good, the headlights are on. And now put it into forward. They might get a rough ride. Let me just... Yeah, like I said, I've got to remember how to drive this thing. Oh, I'll be giving some tones. Don't worry about that. Right, I'm turning the driver vigilance device off because it annoys me. Turn the DRA off. Hey, look, look! Oh, look! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Look what's just turned up. A pacer. What was he being pulled by? A 150. Yeah. Oh, there's a 323 there as well, but you can't drive it. Brakes release. Come on. Give me some beans. I told you I didn't know how to drive this. Oh, there we go. We're on the move. Oops. Speeding already. Sorry, chaps. No, I didn't get any wheel slip. No, I haven't been up mountain lines. You mean like Swiss mountain lines or anything like that? Oh look, there's a 185 there, look. Oh, that's the old model. Yeah, I did give it a bit of, I did give it a few beans. I need to get out of Manchester so I can get some speed. Yeah, I have. I have spadded. I'll have to check what routes I've got in America. I'm not derailing at Guide Bridge. What's it doing with the brakes? And yes, I am driving... Oops. Edward, you shouldn't be derailing. Oh yeah, you might want to... I mean, it's not accurate. That's the back end of a 185, but... It still looks alright. Ooh, getting some frame rate issues. Yeah, that will derail you then if you do that. It is, yeah, it is the back of a 180. Because nobody's made the proper cab for it yet. I'm not. Oh, I've got to pick up passengers at Stalybridge. Let's go back in and have a look at this cab. This cab is brilliant. Yeah, I don't know. I need to read the manual so I can figure out how to use that. I don't think you can use that actually. Okay, can't even use the radio in this. Right. Power! Yeah, this is the AP68. So, yeah, it is good. Oh, there's no red signals. Yeah, I have seen I have seen Clarkson's farm. Yes. He just acts like a complete numpty all the time. Going up the hill. Let's see, where am I stopping? Stalybridge, Mossley, Greenfield, Marsden, Slowett and Huddersfield. Just see if there's any rail fans on the platform. Oops. That piece of overhead line didn't have any Oh yeah, Dan, I am going to try and drive a steam train after this. That's going to be hilarious. Me trying to drive a steam train when I'm having enough trouble driving this. That AWS sounds quite quiet. Yeah, now the thing is, I don't know which steam I'm going to drive yet. Well then, Edward, you need to learn how to use the reverser and the regulator together. Never put the reverser into 100%. The higher the speed you go in, the lower you need to lower the reverser. I'm going to start slowing down now. But yes, this cab is quite nice. Unfortunately, oh, you can use the MFD. You can use this. Nice. Did not know that. Shows how much I've played with it, doesn't it? Whoops. Need to start slowing down. I've got a 30 restriction coming up. That AWS is quite quiet, isn't it? Yeah, the 68 is a nice loco. I drove the DTG version on 5 Circle. What? High speed train on Orient Express. Really? Don't know if I've driven the 450s on here yet. Releasing the brakes. Oh, and in case... Oh, yeah. Some of them really do scream. Some of the AWSs really do scream at you. Let me see what the driver vigilance device sounds like. Let that pester me for a while. Yes, Ben, I have got pacers. Yes. Ooh, Freightliner 66. One of Edward's favourites. I mean, I've got to say, actually, the engine sound on this is really good as well. I keep kicking it into dynamics. Yeah, I don't mind driving the 67. In fact, I've got a scenario on. Oh, and again, 100. 100 on Sherman Hill on Train Sim World 2. I will stream some Train Sim World 2 at some point as well. I mean, I've only done a couple of streams on that. Have they got a 67 as an NMT? I didn't know that. Shows I'm not that up on stuff really, doesn't it? I think I need to pick up some speed. Actually, I'm going to be stopping in a mile anyway. What? I don't like that. I don't like that driver's distraction device. But if it's true to the real loco, then fine. Oh, yeah. Now that is a handy thing to have. A digital speedometer. I don't know. I get quite a few scenarios from Alan Thompson's sim. Anybody want to buy a caravan? That? Oh, you mean that? It's blind. Look. So if the sun's shining too much at you. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is going to go badly. This is going to go badly. Oh, maybe not. Brake, damn you! Okay, that'll do. Right. Let's open the doors. Yeah, phew. Oh, hello. One. He's going the other way. Now, will I get the... Turn the DRA on because I've got a red light. Yeah, the luggage is rolled down the front and they've all spilled the coffee. Yeah, I think all school buses are like that. I mean, our old school minibus practically falling to pieces. Yeah, now. Yeah, don't worry about that, Edward. If it can be comical, if you can be humorous, that's a good thing. Yeah, Ben, the TPEs can operate in either way, so it doesn't matter which way round they are. Don't worry, Edward, I'm drinking Coca-Cola. Other beverage brands are available. At least I'm not on a timer on this one. Oh, that noise going through that tunnel. Oh, sounded like a spaceship. Ugh, cream soda. Sorry, mate. No, I do not like cream soda. That's just my personal opinion. Yeah, I don't mind a Kit Kat bar, though. Turn the driver vigilance off again. Oh, listen to that on some nice chat. Dandelion and burdock, Edward. Yes. Ben, I would have a beer, but I ran out. Alright, just chuck on some brakes now. Ginger ale. Not keen on that either. Or root beer or ginger beer. Yeah. See, when I say I drink, I don't really drink. I mainly, when I say I'm having a beer when I'm on the railcam chat, I normally mean I'm having a non-alcoholic one. Right, let's hope I've got enough brakes on here. I'm guessing the passengers are all fighting for the bathroom so they can throw up. This is the map. Look at that. All the way to Huddersfield. I wish it had extended further than Huddersfield and actually came to Wakefield and places like that. Uh-oh. Come on, power! I don't know if I'm early. I've got no timings, Dan. Now I think I'd get sacked on my first day. Oh yeah, you got. Gotta give it the beans. Especially when there's no speed limit out in the station. Hey Edward, we'll be passing up your way soon. Well, sort of your way. We'll be going past. Oh, what's the place called? Yeah, I think it used to have a station. It doesn't anymore. Yeah, if it's Northern running the service, you don't bother turning up for it because it won't go. Ooh. Shame there's no rail fans on this one. No, it's this. It's just before the tunnel, Edward. Just before Stanage Tunnel. I can't remember what it's called. Well, I know there's Saddleworth Moor. See, I can see the Home Moss transmitter on the top of the. I think that's supposed to be Home Moss. Yeah, I need to be applying some brakes now. My local station's run by LNER. Diggle, that's it. Well done, Edward. And because we're not on a timer, I can go and have an explore when I get near it. There's another 185. I'm guessing you would like to have a look at the 185 then, Edward. And the 800. Brake, 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 brake. Come on. Greenfield, Greenfield. Uh-oh. Oh, is he good? Oh, he's just going to go. Oh, just past the stop marker there. I want to hear what it sounds like when the door shuts. Oh, look. GMP, Greater Manchester Passenger Transport Executive. This coach is first class. What? No door closing noise? Well, that sucks. Right, Marsden, aka Tunnel End, is the next station stop. Boot it! I've never been on a 68. I've never been on a 185. Oh, look, 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 look. Hang on. Look. Look. Did you see that sign there? Did you see the sign? Did you see the sign? Nice. I really want to see if that is... No, that wouldn't be Home Moss. Home Moss is further south. Actually, it could be Home Moss. No. Hang on, where are we? No, Home Moss would be over the other side. Home Moss would be over that side. Oh well. I am sorry. Yeah, I don't run the... Yeah, I don't run the line to Hogwarts. Although, who needs a train to go to Hogwarts? Just fly there on your broomstick. And I've actually driven a lot around this particular area, Saddleworth and Diggle and places like that. One, because I just used to go out for a drive for fun. I used to go up to Home Moss Mast, which is just outside Holmfirth, and I just used to end up over here, this side of on the Manchester side of the Pennines. And I used to work in Manchester and used to deliver all around the Manchester. Hey, oh, where was that? What was that car doing? Did you see that? Yeah. I used to have to drive over that every day, Edward. And I remember I was trying to go to work one morning. And we had to come off at Rishworth and go the back way into Manchester to get to... I worked in Cheadle. Or just outside of Cheadle. And here we have the Manchester Canal, or whatever it's called. See, I do think that somebody has put a lot of time and attention into this. And this is a freeware route, bear in mind. You can get it from Alan Thompson Sim, if you're a subscriber. So did I have the brakes on? This would be Diggle. Yep, Diggle. I think, to be fair, the railway line nearest me, where I've done some filming for another YouTube channel, isn't in this game. I really would like somebody to make it. See, now we're in the pitch black for for just under 3 miles. Drop the throttle off and then bean it again. Press L. Yeah, that's just the cab lights, mate. Well, I don't use the train anyway, Dan, so... Oh, this thing's picking up speed now. I've actually been through this tunnel. What was that just went the other way? Scarborough, Liverpool. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm going to be speeding. Maybe I should bang in some dynamics. Yeah, it does sound good. Does sound good. Yeah, Dan. I was playing London to Brighton on Train Sim World 2. Whew, that thing is nuts. I am not, no, I'm going to stop. I am going to try and stop at the next station. I am not overrunning it. I'm glad you're liking it, Edward, anyway. I just play for fun. Uh-oh, I need more brake. I need more brake. Now that sounds spooky. Now, you see, we're coming out of the tunnel here now, and I have actually walked from... Oh, it's raining. Better put some window wipers on. Right. I'm not derailing the train. Oh yeah, Dan, I would like to actually play the. I would actually like to do some of the truck simulators and the bus simulators. Now you see here, I have actually walked this canal from here all the way back to Huddersfield, and it's about 7 miles, and it was good fun doing it. I think I was only 15 when I did it. Yeah. Welcome to Yorkshire. Listen to that. Not wrong with Yorkshire tea. Sometimes sometimes when I'm playing Train Simulator, I will have a cup of tea with me. Yeah, you do need a visa and a passport to pass over the Pennines into Yorkshire or Lancashire. Am I going to brake in time? Am I going to get... Well, the carriage, as long as the carriages are on the platform, that's all that matters, isn't it? That one, I think. Is it that one? Yes. Hang on. I need to see if selective door opening works. It does! It does! Yes! That's good. It's only opening the doors that are on the platform. Okay, Dan, you'll probably get this reference. Tea, Earl Grey, hot. Oh yeah, I'll probably end up having, yeah. Yeah. Oh no, Edward, there won't be any, no, there probably won't, if I have to go and see the manager, there won't be any tea and biscuits. There won't be any tea and biscuits. It'd just be straight in the office. You're fired! Bit of graffiti on there. Enjoy your dinner, Edward. I had some pork pies for mine. Gotta beat some pork pies. Yummy. Listen to that thing chatter. Oh, actually, I think it might be broken. It just sounded a bit rattly. Yep, see you shortly. Should be coming. Slough is my next station stop. And it is Slough. It's not Slaithwaite. It's Slough. Or if you... Ah, sorry to hear that, Ben. Yeah, it's not good when you can't taste your food. This next place, Slough. Some people might actually remember from a TV programme called Where the Heart Is. That was actually filmed in Slough, and they renamed the town Skelthwaite. When was that? That was in the was that in the 90s? Yeah. Well, definitely was the 90s. Right, I think I need to turn the window wipers off now. How do I do that? Is it? I think all the passengers have just spilled their coffee again with my brake. Oh yes, I remember Gladiators. Every male fancied jet. Are the brakes working? Are the brake? No. Oh dear, management are not going to be very happy with that. Yeah, management are not going to be happy with that. There, the SDO's working again, I see. Excuse me, miss, can I see your ticket, please? And yours, madam. Damn, the 80s was brilliant for TV programmes. Ah, it counted it! It counted it! Look, I got the tick! It counted it! Oh, you lucky chap. Yes, only fools and horses. Rodney, you dipstick. Yeah, no, my favourite, I think, to be fair, my favourite TV programme out of the 80s has got to be Airwolf. Has to be Airwolf. It's just a theme tune to it. Yeah, okay, good. You don't want them getting into trouble. I mean, to be fair, I'm too scared to actually go to railway stations and see stuff like that. Hello, Jade. Just got a Facebook message. Oh, okay, no, that's fine. Nice. I prefer real clear mobile tap myself, but so you get from being from Yorkshire. Give me some brakes now. Some more brakes. That should be enough brakes. Who remembers the PG Monkeys? They used to do the PG Tips adverts. They were brilliant. You mean it? Yeah. Ben, you mean an 800? An 802? Yeah. Nova class. See, ordinary people would think we were nuts for doing this. Oh yeah, so there is. 800. Is it an 800? Yes. Sounds like a fire alarm going off. Yeah, then if it's not, because I'm driving a Nova 3, so the one that'll be on platform 10 will be a Nova 1, so it'll be the 802s. Oh look, another Northern Class 150. Yes, I did just have a look on Railcam. I've been on the Derwent Water ones. Keswick. Not been on a big one. Hey, completed it. Nice one. But I've not been on a big one. Damn. I was only speeding once. That's good. Yeah. I always have Railcam on in the background, Ben. I always have Railcam on my laptop all the time. Oh, a 185. No, sorry, 180. Why do I keep calling them 185s? Class 180s, Screamers. I've got one on here. Right. What shall I drive next then, fellas? And where shall I drive next? Not an American route, please. Ooh, fish cakes and fried potatoes. Nice. Very nice. Yeah, no, Ben, I always have rail cam on. But I'm not actually watching it. Can I get to the East Midlands? Yes. Whereabouts in the East Midlands though, Dan? Right, hang on then. Let's have a look. So the class 67, you say, Edward? I'm guessing it'll be under there. Got the royal one. There it is, yep. There you go, Edward. Derby and Nottingham. Yeah, it is. It's the NMT. I can go to Derby. Actually, I did a stream. I did 2 streams yesterday from Derby. Actually, Dan. Derby to Sheffield, and then I did Derby to Leicester. It's 60 minutes long, that one. So come on then, what do you actually want me to drive then? It's not a swear jar word on here, Edward. It's alright. It's only on Railcam that it is. They'll swap it back. Ben, the thing is with Railcam is they swap the locations that have got like maybe 4 cameras or more. They swap them around every so often, like they do at Dawlish. In fact, they swap the Dawlish cams around every week. I think the choice in the Railcam, look, because they want to show the different views that they've got on the cameras. They want people to show which cameras are available if they subscribe. That's why they do it. York's different because it's only got 2 cameras and there's only 1 camera that faces the station anyway. So York camera is completely different. Right. Yeah, I'm not doing. Yeah, I really don't think I'm going to be doing that. 135 minutes. That's over 2.5, nearly 2.5 hours long. Right. Hang on. Should we have a back? It's in the other cam for York faces the avoider, which is the other side of the. You know that building I showed you at the beginning? It's behind that. I think I should. Hello, I've got an AP. I've got an APT. Ooh. Nice. Or I could drive a Pendolino. Drive a Pendolino. No, I don't want to do West Coast Rover Sharp. I'm not doing an American route. Corris is a narrow gauge steam. Yeah, I want something with. Shall I try a steam route? Let's see what I've got with a steamer. Oh, I know what I've got. Settled Carlisle. but the scenarios on those will be. Oh, Ben wants me to drive a pacer. Okay, all right. Well, I won't do Steam. I'll do Steam another day. Edward, are you up for a pacer? I'll drive a pacer. Class 50. Have I got a class 50? Don't think I have. Oops. I don't want to do that. No, I haven't got a class 50. Yeah, all right. Well, I'll tell you what. We'll do a pacer scenario. See if I've got one from. I've got any from Leeds to York. I hope not. A pacer from Leeds to York. Darlington to Hartlepool. Manchester to Huddersfield again. What castles? I don't think I've been to a castle in years. Drive between Northallerton and York. Should we do that one? I don't think that's an AP class 142 though. Well, we'll find out in a minute. Do I have the 456? Yeah, probably. Let's have a look. Hang on. What? Why is it doing that? Oh, I hate it when the game does this. What was it? 456. 456. No, I don't have the 456. I've got the 455. Got the 455s. No, I think we should do a pacer. Yeah, definitely. Whoops. Let's do a pacer scenario. Now I've done that one. I've already done that one. That's the Manchester. Pacers can hotbox themselves. That's better. Audio's back again. This might be tricky, this one. Stormy in the autumn. could have sworn I had loads of more scenarios for the 142. Oh yeah, they might be. I've got the 143s as well, but they aren't the AP ones. Don't have it, and I don't have the 144s. Now, do you know what would be hilarious? Me trying to do something in a Pendolino and completely missing the station. Yeah, I think we'll go. I think we'll go for. We'll do West Coast Main Line South. We'll do West Coast Main Line South then. Where is it? West Coast Main Line South. There it is. London Euston to Birmingham. This is going to be fun. I will do a pacer one at some point. I will definitely do a pacer one at some point. Everybody hates them. Even I hated them on my route, on my local line. In fact, I can sort of drive my local line with a pacer. Need to find some scenarios for it. Dan, I'm probably more likely to see the Peaky Blinders up here as well. Yes, it is an Avanti Pendolino. Okay. Let's put it. Let's put it into forward. Why is it beeping at me? Why is it beeping at me? I don't know how to turn this off. Oh, that, nah, it was Q, Edward. Is the pantograph up? No. Don't think it is. How do I put the panto up? Can you use the computer? No. Extremely noisy, Dan. Right, off we go then. There we go. Why does it sound like a... Why did that sound like a Voyager? I don't know why it was screaming. It sounded like a Voyager at some point there. Yeah, I've got the Voyager in the Avanti livery as well. But I've also got it in the Virgin livery. I couldn't get the Pendolino in Virgin livery. I've been on Voyagers so many times. No, I haven't got either of those. Because for that, I need the AP pack, and I can't get the AP pack because I don't have the base version of the Pendolino, which used to be the one in Virgin livery. But since Virgin's gone, Dovetail Games, who make Train Simulator, had to remove the liveries. So they ended up How can I be speeding when I'm going uphill? How many cars in this Pendolino? 11, I think. Let's find out, shall we? Do you want to count how many there is? We'll sit here and you can count how many there are. Nope, it was 11. Oh, there was the UFO train. Well, welcome to first class. This is going to be hilarious if I go through Watford Junction and forget to stop. Have I ever been in first class? No. I can't, unfortunately. I can't show you standard class. I can only show you what the preset camera is. On TSW, on Train Sim World, I probably if there was something like this on Train Sim World, I could do that. I can actually walk through the train on Train Sim World. I've never been in first class anywhere. Right, time to. That was loud. That was loud. Yeah, well, that wouldn't surprise me if it did. Train companies don't like spending money. In fact, most train companies don't actually own their trains. Yes, Edward. Most train companies actually lease the trains from somebody else. Somebody like Porterbrook or something like that. Well, we're motoring now. I don't know if they do or they don't. I don't know which train operating companies own their own trains and which ones lease them. I know that I think Southern and Southeastern, they both lease their trains. Because actually Southeastern lent Southern a couple of their 375s for a while. Motoring away here. Well, if GBRF wants to buy the old wagons, let them. They must need them. They must anticipate a demand for it. Is that on here? Is that? I haven't heard of a train with. I haven't heard about a train with spider legs. I think there's a Halloween. Sort of mini game for Train Simulator, but you don't actually need Train Simulator for it. There's one. There's a Christmas one as well. No, me neither. I hate spiders. Where are we stopping? Watford Junction, Coventry, Birmingham International, and Birmingham New Street. Yeah, no, haven't heard of that, and I probably would never play it. Horror just is not my thing. I don't really do much train spotting. And if I do, it's out in the middle of nowhere where there's nobody there because I have personal issues. I don't like... It's not that I don't like people. It's that I have problems around contamination and things like that. Oh, hello. Is that 378? London Overground. Yep, 378. Oh, I'm facing backwards here. Yeah, people often think I'm antisocial as well. And Edward, I am insecure. Right. If I'm doing 125 miles an hour, how far away from Watford do you think I need to chuck the brakes on? I'm thinking about I'm thinking about at least 2 miles. Good echo on that. Yeah, Edward, what? 0.75 miles from 125 miles an hour. Yeah, that's not going to happen. You need to be braking much before, well before that. Yeah, so much for giving your passengers a good, comfortable ride then. Yeah, and you want to be a train driver, Edward? Yeah, I'm going to start slowing down now. I don't want people. If you slam on the brakes, you'll have all those toffee nose idiots in first class. Ew, ew! You made me spill my champagne. Actually, Edward, there's a good scenario I've got on here actually, involving the 89. Okay, they're all going to have spilt coffees now. Yes, the Badger, yes. I've got there's a brilliant scenario that came with it. For the East Coast Main Line South. Although the first part of the scenario I kind of messed up. Because it wouldn't give me permission to go in the station. So I asked for the signaller for the I asked the signaller for permission to go past the red. He gave me permission, but the light wouldn't change. Whoops. Sorry. Oh, not again. Thank you. Sorry about that. I don't think any copper likes it when you state the law to them. Bang, bong. That's just the door closing sound there. Right, Coventry in 76.5 miles. Yeah, the reason why the alarms went off is because I accidentally shoved the reverser into neutral again. Amazing, these things are like, they're like 20 years old, these things now. Pendolinos. Well, I have done that before. I have moved the reverser into neutral whilst I've been driving. Gets annoying. Yeah, food, yummy. Yes, I know the driver's vigilance device is now activated. Thank you. Yeah, you'll also notice, Edward, I have the Armstrong Powerhouse track pack, so it looks better than the DTG version. Yeah, I wouldn't make a good train driver because, as I was trying to say on some of this on the stream last night, some of the speed restrictions and reductions, the markers aren't in the right places for them. In fact, sometimes on this, it'll say you've got a 40-mile-an-hour speed limit, and you're slowing down for that 40-mile-an-hour speed limit, but it changes like 200 or 300 yards before the 40-mile-an-hour speed limit sign anyway. So you're still speeding. There's another Pendolino. Oh yeah. There's excuse me. Something good about the AP Class 800, by the way, Edward, as well. In certain weather sets and in certain conditions, like maybe just before dawn or just after dusk, you will get sparks off the pantographs. Which is a good thing. And there's a good scenario on West Coast Main Line, Trent Valley. I think you're driving a 350. And it has TSRs in it as well. And you have to obey the TSRs. First time I did that scenario, I went flying through the TSR. It's like, oops. Yeah, freight takes a lot more skill than passenger though, Edward. Do you think train drivers ever get bored just looking out the window and everything? I mean, I used to get bored when I was driving, and that's driving a car. Why did it give me an AWS there? Ladies and gentlemen, was that a southern unit? Did I just see a southern train go past? I think I did. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your driver speaking. Well, I apologise if you spill your coffee today. That's because this is a driver. The driver is a driver in training, so hasn't quite got the braking points mastered yet. We do apologise for this. But it's not our fault. Thank you for choosing Avanti West Coast. Bing bong. Friggin' DVD. Driver vigilance. Does it actually tilt? That's the question. Yeah, it's tilting alright, I think. Railway, it's not highway to the danger zone. I'd have to be driving a car for that. It's railway to the danger zone. Or rail, as the Americans would say, railroad to the danger zone. I need a curve. I need to see if this thing tilts. Should tilt. .34 frames per second, but I am running on pretty much max graphics settings here. Driver likes playing with the horn. Big boys and the toys, eh? So Edward, what other AP packs are you thinking of purchasing? I would definitely recommend the 800. Oh, you mean the whistles, Dan? Steam trains have whistles, they don't have horns. I don't even think I've got any Americans steam on this. If I remember rightly, Dan, you are American, aren't you? But you are living in England. There's my memory playing tricks there. Oops, I'm going downhill. Yeah, that's a good answer, Edward. All of them. There's only one or two locos I haven't got, and I haven't got the wagons yet. I've got the coaches though, for the trains, so the rail tours. And there's a good scenario on the don't know if it's the Harrogate Loop or the Doncaster York Leeds line. Ah, Canada. Okay. North America. I was in the sort of ballpark. If I have, I'll only have the default wagons, Edward. Can't remember what I was saying now. Before that. But I would also recommend the Alan Thompson Sim an Imbu Studios Class 185, which is basically just Transpennine. Give the rail fans what they like. Actually, I might have a Canadian route. Actually, I might have Revelstoke Lake Louise Dam. Canadian mountain passes. Stupid AWS. I've given up on F1, Ben. Not after last year. .110 speed limit coming up. I was actually watching a train program on Discovery earlier, and he did the Rocky Mountaineer. Whoops. The thing with Hamilton and what's his face last year. Hamilton should have won that race and the title. That's my opinion. And to be fair, that was the only F1 race. It was the last race of the season, and it was the only F1 race I'd watched for about 10 years. I used to prefer watching touring cars. British touring cars. Back in the 90s. With the Mondeos and the Vectras and the Calibras. And the Volvos. And in the touring car races, you know you would have a lot of crashes. I never watched truck racing. Although I was apparently, when I was very little, I think I must have been about 4 years old, I was actually in a truck that was being pulled by a champion truck puller at the time when he visited our town to do an event there. And according to sources, I was given a teddy bear because I wasn't very well that day. According to sources, he gave me a knitted Care Bear teddy bear that was in the cab. And I had that Care Bear up until I was about 15. I think I had it longer than that, actually. I think he's ended up in the bin now. Might turn that vigilance device off again. Gets annoying doing it every minute or so. Well, I don't mind watching rallying with the Subarus and the Fiestas and stuff like that. That's probably true, but that's probably true, Ben. But then again, I think some people would think the same of Hamilton by saying that. Not wrong with that, Edward. I was more into my cars when I was younger than I was my trains, but I did like trains when I was very young. But then I moved on to cars and then lost interest in cars. Still had an interest in planes, still do. And why is that giving me an AWS there? There's no speed restriction. And obviously I'm back into my trains again now. I think I'm back into my trains now, and because I can't go on, because I don't go on them. And it's the same with planes. I've only flown once, well, twice if you count the return trip. Scare the skirt off the ladies as I'm going past, and that's good. But that's good, Ben. I never used to mind travelling by train. Done quite a few long journeys myself on trains. Although I have to admit, a lot of the time, and I don't like admitting this, a lot of the time that I spend on travelling on trains, long distance, was on Voyagers, back when it was Virgin cross country. So we're going back, what, early 2000s there. Oh, and I did a few trips down to London on GNER or Midland Main Line. Now Midland Main Lines with HSTs. And GNER was either, well, GNER would have been the HSTs, the 225s, or the Eurostars, because we had a few Eurostars at one point. Yeah, you mean what's the next station stop on this route? Coventry, mate. And we've got 20 minutes before Coventry. Yeah, I think they were the 373s. The GNER had a couple of them on test, and they called them the White Roses. And the end two carriages couldn't fit on the platforms. So that was always fun if you were in the rear two carriages, which the rear carriage was the smoking carriage. Coach A was the smoking carriage. So if you were in Coach A, you had to walk through Coach B and into Coach C to get off the train. Yes, it's 20 minutes in real time. I mean, I can speed it up, but let's see. I don't know if yeah, I can only speed the game up when I'm in when I've stopped, because they're not allowed to. Just like you're not allowed to smoke in buildings. You're only allowed to smoke in designated places now. Same with vaping. I'll tell you something. The train journeys that I have travelled on, the best one had to have been the 373s. They were so comfortable. The HSTs were great as well, and the 225s were great. Voyagers were plasticky. But I also have spent some time on Pacers and one Sprinters, Class 158. You can be fined £2,000 for that. Dan, was that the musical version? Well, they shouldn't, because they're breaking the law as well. They can be fined up to fined up to £10,000 for that, and lose the job, and be imprisoned for it. I know a lot about the smoking laws, especially as one of my friends runs a pub. Oh, I loved that noise as it was going over there. Yes, you can. That's brilliant, Dan. I do like the Jeff Wayne musical version of War of the Worlds. The chances of anything coming from Mars. Absolutely brilliant. Bit of Beethoven's Fifth there. Yeah, they shouldn't be letting you. That's the problem. Oh, that's brilliant, Dan. Yeah, Liam Neeson did take over from the original guy. I can't remember. I've got the original CD version of it around here somewhere. Well, if they want to risk their jobs and prison time and a massive fine, then that's up to them. Oh yes, Richard Burton, yes. It was that War of the Worlds is brilliant. Nice one, Dan. See, a lot of the t-shirts I own are not from things like that. I've got 2 Avro Vulcan t-shirts, XH558. And I've got a load of Jerry Anderson t-shirts. Oh yeah, ooh la. Have you ever heard the remixes that they did? They released a CD with a load of remixes of some of the tracks on from War of the Worlds. I look for them on YouTube. No, Dan, not the new generation version of Thunderbirds. The old generation of Thunderbirds. The puppet versions. Thunderbird, Stingray, Captain Scarlet. I have a load of t-shirts from that. In fact, yeah, it's a shame I haven't got my webcam yet. Because I am wearing a hoodie with the International Rescue logo on it. And recently, in this last year, I have been building Thunderbirds model kits, plastic model kits. Currently, I have built Thunderbird 1 twice. I built a Thunderbird 2, I built a Thunderbird 3, I built a Thunderbird 4. I'm in the middle of doing Thunderbird 5. And I've built Fab 1 as well. And I've still got 7 different other ones to do. 2 more versions of yeah, no, I won't wear Basil Brush. Boom boom! Basil Brush, yes. No, I wouldn't wear Basil Brush. But no, I did really enjoy Thunderbirds and stuff like that as a kid, so. In fact, I enjoy a lot of things sci-fi. Muppets, no, again, I probably wouldn't do that, but I have got a Fraggle Rock poster. Getting scared away. Worries for another day, let music play. Down on Fraggle Rock. Sorry if anybody, sorry if it's not, if anybody else is watching, I'm sorry if if they're not enjoying that. I am very nostalgic. Uh-oh, uh-oh. I did not see that speed restriction coming up. That required some braking. Is it? Yeah. Actually, I can't say how many. I'll try not to blink then. There we go. No, I mean I'm gonna be streaming Train Simulator quite a lot because it's, to be fair, I play on my PC more than the PlayStation now. I mean, I was gonna stream Gran Turismo 7 on the PlayStation 5, but it turned out that Gran Turismo 7 wasn't all that they made it out to be. Oh, I'm a massive sci-fi fan, but Edward, it doesn't matter. You know, some people like horror, some people like sci-fi, some people like comedy. I like comedy movies as well, and I also like comedy sci-fi movies. Not wrong with that, Edward. Comedy is good, especially if it gives you a good laugh. Bing bong. Is that a whisper? Yes, Victor Meldrew. I remember Victor Meldrew. Edward, I know you say that you wouldn't, you wouldn't like sci-fi, but obviously you've seen a few of us on the Railcam chat quoting references from a sci-fi show. But it's science fiction comedy. So it's quite good. It's Red Dwarf. When you're a bit older, you might get a chance to watch it. Mr. Lister, sir. What do you mean? Why does the front look different? Let's have a look. I can't see any different. Ah, that's why, because it's got the coupler open. On the front one, look. It's got the coupler open. I wonder if I can shut that. Yeah, I don't think I can. Don't think I can shut the coupler door. Yes, they are, Dan. The smeg-ups. Yeah, but hang on. I like the Orville as well, Dan. Yeah, I like the Orville as well, Dan. Now that's a sci-fi comedy, and it's Seth MacFarlane, so it's got Family Guy humour in it. Yeah, Two Ronnies was good. Two Ronnies was very good. Morecambe and Wise. Now they're the one. I'm old enough to remember the parents putting that on. Morecambe and Wise. Yeah, Monty Python. didn't really watch Monty Python much. Yeah, Four Candles. Classic comedy, though. The thing is the things that some of the comedies did back in the day, they're not allowed to do anymore. It's too offensive. Fortunately, I'm not. The Severn Valley Railway is about 2.5 to 3 hours away from me, so no. My nearest two are Keighley and Worth Valley and North Yorkshire Moors Railway. Now, I've been to North Yorkshire Moors Railway. In fact, I got to see Flying Scotsman the week she returned to the rails. She was doing trials on the NYMR. I got to see her and I actually filmed her. Edward, if you look at my other channel, you know, my private one, you will actually see the video of Scotsman on there. I think. Yeah, now here's the thing. I lived in Worcester for 3 years, which is only about, it's about 25, 30 minutes away from Kidderminster. And I never went to the Severn Valley Railway. Then again, I wasn't that into trains when I was at uni. And I wasn't into drinking that much either. Although I did used to have to go and pick, I did used to, North Yorkshire Moors Railway, then. Pickering to Gromont and Whitby when they run on the main line in the summer. I filmed Scotsman at where did I film Scotsman? Levisham, which is in a valley, which is in a valley, and you have to go down this single track road down a steep hill. My second channel is private, Ben. This is actually my personal channel. Well, I don't really give out information on that one. Am I going to stop in time? Why, Edward? Why would you want to stop with Railcap? There's nothing wrong with not liking steam. I don't like all types of steam. Why? Who's annoyed you? Well, you don't have to mention names, but can you explain why? Yes, Dan, I remember Blackadder, Tony Robinson, and Mr. Bean. Ladies and gentlemen, we are now arriving into Coventry. If you're leaving the train here, please make sure that you take all your personal belongings with you when leaving the train. Thank you for travelling with Avanti West Coast. Look at that, 45 seconds early as well. Nice. Yeah, the other morning's been bugging me too, Edward. That's why I don't chat on there all the time. Hey, hang on, why did the front doors not open? I'm still on the platform. The rear ones didn't open either. Oh well. Bang, bong. Yeah, I can't find anything. I can't find anything to shut that coupler door. Hmm. Yes, Dan. Yeah, something like that, Ben. This is train service 1 Bravo 60. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome aboard the Avanti West Coast service. Our next station stop will be Birmingham International. If you just joined the service at Coventry, please have your tickets and passes available for inspection. Once again, thank you for choosing Avanti West Coast. Yes, Back to the Future was a good film. Back to the Future was a very good film. Hello, one of my favourite. Don't know where the buffet car is, Edward. Somewhere in the middle of the train. One of my favourite sci-fi films from the 80s, though, and I don't know if Dan, you'll probably know this one. Flight of the Navigator. And my other favourite film from the 80s, The Goonies. I found it funny actually about The Goonies. The first episode of season 2 of Bob's Burgers took the Michael, shall we say, out of the Goonies, and they even had Cyndi Lauper singing the song, the parody song. It was brilliant. Wonder if we'll see any planes at Birmingham International, considering it's right next to the airport. Yeah, you'll notice this is a career scenario, but I don't get any points for it because I turned the scoring off. The scoring can be too harsh sometimes. Like, you'll go around the corner at the speed it says, but it'll take points off you for going around the corner. Can't say I really watched Pulp Fiction. Well, I'll tell you what, I was watching on Netflix the other day. That Great Train Robbery, the two-part thing where the first part of the story they tell it from the side of the robbers, and then the second part of the story they tell it from the side of the coppers. That was brilliant. Luke Evans played the character really well. I do recommend you give that a watch. Oh, and of course the Railway Children. If we're on about railways, the Railway Children. That has to be a must. Yes, Ronnie and Reggie Cray. Yes, the gangsters. Yeah, and I'm doing all this. Alright, I am pressing some of the buttons with the keyboard, but I'm actually driving the train using a PlayStation 4 controller. Gotta give some good turns. And we're gonna start brake. Oh! I've been oh! No! No, 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 no. Moonlight Sonata. I don't think you can play Moonlight Sonata with a train horn. Yeah, I can imagine, Edward, the trains are starting to get full again. Yeah. By the way, Edward, when this game changes over to is that a Voyager? Yes, it is. When this game changes over to yeah, I can imagine. When this game changes over to Train Simulator Classic in a couple of weeks, the 3 routes that they offer with it, one of them is the West Coast Main Line. This route. However, it will have some updates to it that I've been waiting for over a year to get those updates for it. Because I got it when they bundled it with Train Simulator 2021. Oh, look at that! I'm bang on time. Actually, I was 8 seconds early. No, the routes won't be free. But the good thing is instead of it being the usual $24.99 for the 3 routes, it'll only be $19.99. However, the game itself, so ours currently says Train Simulator 2022, the actual game itself will rebrand itself to Train Simulator Classic. Yeah, you know, you can't play Iron Blue. You can't play Iron Blue with this one. No, Dan, I don't think Eiffel 65 was that bad. I think Aqua was probably worse. Yeah, Colne, Koblenz, and when I finish this, when I've got to Birmingham, I'll tell you. Oh yeah, Bloodhound Gang with do it like they do on the Discovery Channel. Yeah, I know the British route is West Coast Main Line South, Birmingham to London Euston. The German route is Cologne Koblenz, or Cologne Koblenz, and I really don't know, like I will check the American route. In fact, hey, I didn't mind 2 Unlimited. 2 Unlimited were not that bad. Twilight Zone was good. And get ready for this. Oh yeah, Venga Boys. Hey Dan, the Venga Boys act. Birmingham New Street is the next station. Venga Boys actually did a gig up near me not too long ago in a bingo hall. The Venga bus is coming and everybody's jumping. Hey, look, 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 look! Oh, there was a plane flying in front of me and it disappeared. Yeah, 2 Unlimited are pretty good. Woo! I've actually done this stretch of line from Birmingham New Street to Birmingham International. Well, it's where I terminate with this train, yes, Ben. I don't think the actual train would terminate here at Birmingham New Street. But yeah, I've done this stretch of line between Birmingham International and Birmingham New Street because in 2005 I went to the motor show. There's a plane taking off, look. I went to a motor show. And it had Clarkson and Hammond there, and the Stig, and it was brilliant, and it was in 3D. Well, some of it was in 3D. It was brilliant. I've got pictures of me sat in various supercars from then. And in one of them, I'm sat next to a very beautiful girl. Sorry, sat on the horn. Does it not tell you on the window where this thing's going? On the door? Oh yeah, this one's stopping at Birmingham New Street. Rabbit, 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 rabbit. Yes, Chaz and Dave. That's the thing, you don't see any animals running across the line. You can't squish any animals. Well, I suppose that's a good thing. Yeah, the 90s and the early 2000s was it was good for club music, dance music, clubland and stuff like that. I really do like my clubland. Every time when I'm in the car, I have Clubland on all the time. No, I'm not passionate about squashing animals, Edward. I just know that it happens on the railways. I mean, I have accidentally run over a rabbit whilst I've been driving the car before, but that was horrible. Oh, Rob Dugan, Club to Death. Ah, that's a classic, is that? And they use that on a Guinness advert as well. I think they use... Don't know if they used that on a Guinness advert. Yes. Yes. No, from Paris to Berlin was 2006, I think. Or 2005. Yep, we will shortly be arriving in Birmingham New Street. Yeah, he might be. Ladies and gentlemen, we will shortly be arriving into Birmingham New Street, where this train will terminate. Thank you for travelling with Avanti West Coast today. When leaving the train, please make sure that you have taken all your personal belongings with you. See, it's this 10 mile an hour speed limit going into Birmingham that annoys me. See, I have two routes now that go through Birmingham New Street. I have this one, and I have the Trent Valley. Well, it's called, I can't remember what it's called. Cross City, that's what it's called. Girl all the bad guys want. Bowling for soup. Been in this station many times myself as well. Oh yes, I forgot to say mind the gap. Mind the gap. Well, they ain't wrong with that one, Dan. Getting old does suck. Sorry, Ben. Can't hit the buffers. There ain't any. Yeah, all the small things was good. Blink 182. Oops. There's nothing there. There's nothing in front of me. You can see there's nothing in front of me. Let's have a look here then. And this would be the famous bull ring. Yep. There's the bull ring. That was an 80s one. Another one bites the dust. That was a good run. How many times was it? Yeah, it doesn't tell me how many times I was speeding. Yeah, like I said, Dan, I think I do have. Yeah, there's the other Birmingham. There's the other one that goes via New Street, Birmingham Cross City. Yeah, do I have the Canadian mountain passes? Doesn't look like I have actually. Thought I did. That wasn't a bad drive. Should have had the scoring on. That's another route I've never touched. I haven't even touched the TGV. Okay, there was a bit of heavy braking every now and again. Yep, see, I've got that one. See, I can drive a Voyager in Virgin colours and a 158 in a Aretha Trains Wales colours. See, I have two versions of North Wales coastline. This one only, that's from Crewe to Llandudno, but that's from the whole route from Crewe right through to Holyhead. That's a good route actually. No. There are The reason why there's no Eurostar in the game is because Eurostar doesn't like giving out licenses, apparently. So, yeah. North Somerset Railway is an old one. That's old generation diesel multiple units. Yeah, got some steams there. South London Network. South Wales Coastal and South Wales Mainline. Again, they're the same one, apart from one is the full route and one isn't. Yeah, I'll do one more, I think. Might as well. I'm just thinking of what to do, what to have a play on. Have I got Northern Bell? Don't think so. I have got a rail tour one, which I believe is on the Settle Carlisle. Where is it? Settle Carlisle. There. But I think that there's BR Green, Duchess, and the Deltic. Oh, you want to Chat Moss? Yes, I remember that one, Dan. You want to do Chat Moss? This is a good route. Don't ask me to do it in a 319. Oh, the 175. I do not like the 175s. Got the 802. Or the 185. I'm at 66. I don't think I've got the wagons for it, so it'd basically just end up being light engine. Yeah, it will probably end up being light engine because I don't have the... no 156 runs on Chat Moss. The 175, the 319, the 800, and the 185. I don't have the wagons for it. I only have the default wagons, and because it's using the AP stuff, I don't have the AP wagons. Now, that's the thing with the Chat Moss route. Everything's AP. Yeah, I mean, we could do a 185 one. The thing is they all go from Liverpool. None of them go from Newcastle. None of them go from Manchester. Ballroom Blitz, yeah. Right, tell you what. We'll do that one. Oh, that's a non-stopper. No, we wanted... Do you want the old livery or the new livery? I think, well, yeah, that's the old livery. We'll have the new livery. So we'll do that one. No, maybe we won't do that one. See what scenario I've got on the Leeds lines. I'm not doing that one. That one is a pain in the backside. Every time I do that one, I break it. Again, the 66s, I don't have the wagons for. Got the AP, I've got the 185s. Go from York to Leeds in the 185. Yeah, let's do that then. We'll do it. We'll go in the 185. Yeah, I do like the Leeds Lines ones. This is a good one. I'll show you this one. I know I've done it before, but this is a good one. Time to see some adverse weather. Flipping heck, have I been streaming nearly 3 hours? Wow. Although when I think the longest I ever streamed was about 4.5 hours. And that was when I was playing GTA. Hey Edward, we missed the mail tonight. Oh no, there's no mail, it's Saturday. I thought I was going to say, oh, we missed the mail. There's no mail. I forgot it's Saturday, isn't it? Yeah, no sleeper either. Then again, would you see it on crew camera? Probably not. Oh, poo. Oh, no worries. You're back with us, though, Edward. Like I say, the problem with the third-party routes is they take ages to load. I have no idea what it is doing, Ben. I would have thought if it was doing that tomorrow, it would have done it last night as well. Because usually they shut it over the weekend. Oops. You need to find your charger then. Or switch to your laptop. Come on, load you. Oh yeah. You can't charge it and watch stuff at the same time. Especially if your phone's got less than, I think it's less than 30%. What do you mean it can't load the class 220? set the 1 P7 3. What's the signal? 679. I need to acknowledge this configuration, otherwise I won't get anywhere. Yeah, the rain does sound good on this, Edward. Right, let's put the headlights on. I don't put the VIS code in. I don't think I do put the VIS code in. Let's have a look. Where am I going? Red car. Ah, sugar. Yes, it is the stained glass livery, Edward. Ah, sugar. I needed 9219. Why are you not starting? Ah, sorry. Why? Here. Okay. Something's not right here. Yeah, something's not right here. What have I forgotten to do? There's something I've forgotten to do. DRA is off, according to that. Right, give me a second for that, guys. I mean, I'm lucky because there's no time, no timer on this. Right. I think there's something I've forgotten to configure. Is that it? No. It's to York, but the actual train itself would go on to Redcar Central. Right. Oh, I know what I did wrong. I didn't put it into neutral first. No, that can't be right. The brakes are still on. The brakes aren't releasing. Yeah, no worries, Edward. I think what I might have to do is actually call it a night as well, because I'm going to have to reread the manual for this again. I might have a play with it tomorrow. See how I feel. Oh. Well, that's a shame. Because, you know, there are nice people on there. I mean, it's like, you know... Yeah. Well, hopefully you'll get notifications when I next go live. I don't know when that's going to be yet. Depends on sleeping patterns and stuff. I don't know whether I'll be doing a day stream, an evening stream. We'll see how I feel. Oh, okay. No, that's fine, Edward. That's fine. I just hope that you get the notification when I go live. That's if I go live tomorrow. I might not. I might have a day off. But yeah. Oh, by the way, nice video of your excursion today. That was brilliant. So I just thought I'd let you know about that. Right. So it's now nearly 11:15. I think it's time to settle down for me. I will be back maybe tomorrow. Depends how I feel. And we'll see what I want to drive tomorrow. No, take care, guys. Hope to see you soon. Thanks for watching, by the way. Especially you and Ben that have been watching for the full nearly 3 hours, 10 minutes. So, thanks very much. Night, boys.